Hello once more, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this electrifying afternoon here at the Military Stadium in Waikele, where the future champions of the MTN Elite One, Colombe Sportive de Dja, Lobo, are going to be knocking horns against AS Fortuna de Mfou, who are in a mission impossible, that is to maintain themselves in the elite divisions. AS Fortuna, the visitors, are going to be counting on their latest call-up for the indomitable Lions, Brice Mfumu, man of the match last week here as they destroy Colombe Sportive de Dja, Lobo, giving them a football lessons here. And we know Colombe Sportive de Dja, Lobo are the ever excellent, the ideal Pep Guardiola team in Cameroon here. Colombe Sportive de Dja, Lobo are the likes for likes, the Manchester City of Cameroon. Very technical, agile, versatile, experienced, man-marking team, evolving with their second jerseys here with white and pink stripes, and AS Fortuna de Mfou in their national traditional colors, red and black. It is a derby between the center-south here, played in the center of Yaoundé here, just next to the newly constructed glass building of the Cameroonian Parliament. This is how the lineups are going with the host, with Brice Sindjo, best goalkeeper of Cameroon, MTN Elite One championship last season, and he's in line to have a brace again this season because he's had the best clean sheet, the best saves so far this season. The young man from Bamenda. Next, we have Ranjin Tue, former player of Young Sport Academy of Bamenda, captain of this team, ever present in the midfield. We have Guide Marcelin Jale Tuko. We have Bertrand Etienne Njongolo, jersey number 11, Dwami Boris Ekoto, good at dribbling. We have Prosper Armel Onana. We have Cedric Landry Njomo, who is back after suspension. We have Sindjo Brice Edmond, the goal scorer for the second goal last week here for Colombe. We have Etimbi Fergani Patrick, another promising talent in the likes of Colombe Sportive de Dja, Lobo, with a beautiful margin of progression. We have Ino Jospin Luemba, the 5-star performer for Colombe Sportive de Dja, Lobo, and Jean-Pierre Onana Mvogo. That is how the Seagulls are lining up this afternoon for Richard Toa. The visitors, AS Fortuna de Mfou, with their traditional haka clap. This is how the visitors are lining up with Ismaël Michel, Mfansu Nwaugu, Captain Rodrigue Ele, Ebolo, Kasmis Foku Tefak, Adrien Boris Fumu de Maxman, Warren Zidane Fossing, Frank Atama, Jean-Daniel Enama, Vincent Patrick Onana, Solomon Nsoh Asaah, Loïc Igor Maringa, Esomba, and Patrick Russell Mbarga. That is how the hosts the visitors are lining up. Colombe, they had an avant-go of what being a champion is last week before the Cameroon Football Federation brought them back to normalcy. It is a CAF referee which is going to be in line for this game here this afternoon. Colombe Sportive de Dja have a 7-man bench, while AS Fortuna has 6-man bench this afternoon. It's a classic. Don't look at the difference in between the classification. Colombe may be the best team in the country, but AS Fortuna de Mfou remain a force to reckon with, as against Canon and against Aigle Jimungo. They displayed a really beautiful game here, and ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, we are up and running with Zidane playing it there with Igor Loic Maringa. First foul already by Brice Sindjo, who is cooling down AS Fortuna hopes already. Players to watch today are going to be Brice Mfumu. Lately, he has been star-man performer. It's true his team are lurking above the relegation. But Brice Mfumu has been called for an indomitable Lions showdown, which is going to be out there in Morocco. The Vivolen young winger of AS Fortuna will have the opportunity to show what he's about to do for the indomitable Lions. First ever name call by Indomitable Lions coach Mark Brice into the Lions than concerning any player in the MTN Elite One. Another player to watch here is jersey number 32, Jospin Luemba of Colombe Sportive de Dja Lobo. He has that Zidane-like first touch, and he should be on a screen watch as the game moves from right to left. Frank Atama clears the line. It falls to Richard Toué, who plays without even looking with Idriss Mfou. And now he plays with his defender Cedric Landry Jomo, throwing in favor of Faux Football Club Mfou, set to be executed by jersey number 27, Patrick Russell Mbaga. And now Jean-Pierre Onanamvogo, straight to Idriss Mfou, who is going to try to play with Vondor, but Tufak is there. Foku, Onana, Ntoué tries to find Ino Luemba, but Atama gets the ball. He plays it straight towards jersey number 23, Solomon Nsoh Asaah, but Prosper Onana is there, signing from Edding Sport Aleke, another South-based team. I'm not alone on commentary today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not alone. I'm with Magellan, but subsequently you're going to get him as Patrick Fegani face-to-face with Patrick Onana there. Fegani gets first corner of the game. That is what Colombe are here for business. Colombe, as soon as possible, want to install doubt into the heads of AS Fortuna. Free kick, corner kick set to be taken by former top goal scorer of the South Regional League, Patrick Edzimbi Parfait. And next week, corner. Oh, outside and now Ntoué misses the contact with the ball, skying it. And now Prosper Onana, Armel, wins the ball. What's he gonna do? He plays with Ntoué. Oh, what a cool head by Ntoué there. Captain of this future team, Ino Luemba, thought he was accompanied by a player. Zidane taking all his time. Sandwich there by Colombe. Brice Sindjo. Sindjo. Oh, Patrick Fegani. I told you guys that this young man is a force to reckon with. The attack line today is very fast with Sindjo clinical in front of the goal. And now Asaah playing towards Patrick Onana. Anas. And now the shoot. Goal for AS Fortuna de Mfou. Solomon Asaah open scoring after that shot was ricocheted by Jean-Pierre Onanamvogo. My goodness. Party may be spoiled here for the champions. One goal up. Let's rewatch that replay. Cross by Vincent Patrick Onana for Asaah Solomon Nsoh. One goal up for AS Fortuna. One emission. Goal scored at the 5th minute. 5th minute. AS Fortuna have open scoring here. And now we are not going to say there's a mountain to climb. I told you guys that don't mind the gap in the classification between AS Fortuna and Boris Umu, showing why Mark Brice had to call him there, showboarding, maltreating this Colombe Sportive de Dja Lobo team with that beautiful skill. And now Foku. He plays to Boris Umu. Oh! Offside. blown against AS Fortuna. Brice Sindjo, 5 minutes already, is showing what is made up of to this Colombe Sportive de Dja Lobo team. Colombe are starting the game quite difficultly. Actually, it was a good defending by the South Seagulls. And now Zidane, he plays towards Igor Maringa, throwing for Colombe. And now the ball is cleared. Patrick Edimbi, Maringa, Ino has been fouled there. The ref is going to go back there. Beautiful technical display there by Ino Luemba, Congolese international. But Nga Marie steps onto his leg. And that's sanctioned by the ref. Colombe are going to have a 4-man waiting into the edge of the box. A fit joining Richard Ntue, Randy Ntue. And now Patrick with an in-swing. Sindjo! Goal! Sindjo has leveled it for the future champions. My goodness. Brice Sindjo, I told you guys, he is clinical, sharp as a blade. Brice Sindjo. Action, reaction by the champions. Richard Toa pulling a little bit of ears off. His defender there. Njomo. 1-1. This game promises a lot of things, beautiful things. The first game which we witnessed here between Fauvazu and now we're gonna come back there. What a shot by Brice Sindjo, who is slaloming there in the defense of Colombe Sportive de Dja Lobo after doing light work of Bertrand Essian and Jongolo there. Jomo plays it towards Patrick, who could not control that ball. The first game entered all square, but now we are playing just 9 minutes of game and we already have 2 goals. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Cameroonian MTN Elite One. This is what we mean by show when we talk about when the president said give Cameroon football all its glory. Beautiful spin there by Zidane. Nga Marie tries to get back to Zidane, but Ino Luemba had a solution to stop play there. Zidane still lurking there on the ground. Mesdames et messieurs, je vous le disais que ne regardez pas le classement pour juger ce jeu. La Colombe, c'est une véritable machine de guerre. Action, réaction. Mais AS Fortuna aussi en mission impossible à la Tom Cruise aujourd'hui. Ils veulent se maintenir dans l'élite. Ils ont tout donné pour ce premier but. Mais quand vous avez une équipe comme Colombe qui a la solution à tous les problèmes, il est très difficile de garder votre cage inviolée quand vous jouez face à Colombe. Si le danger ne vient pas de la gauche, ça vient de la droite, ça vient du centre, ça vient de partout. C'est 11 entrants alignés par Richard Toa est vraiment une armada d'attaque. Le ballon de Idriss Nfofina vers Brice Sindjo qui fait un travail très léger sur Franck Atama. Envoie Franck Atama dans les gradins avec cette feinte. Et un autre coup franc en faveur des futurs champions. Et Koto va lâcher Cette balle pour Parfait et Dimbi. Je vous le disais, l'ancien meilleur buteur de la Ligue régionale du Sud. Déjà une passe décisive durant cette rencontre va pouvoir donner l'avantage avec cette balle. Affaire à suivre. L'arbitre donnant les dernières consignes à Vincent Patrick Onana et à Zidane. La main écartée du corps sera sanctionnée par un penalty, un carton jaune. What Parfait Edimbi is gonna do there? Shooting directly. He shoots! Oh my goodness! Ball. Oh. Cleared by Ngamari. And now Onana clears. Ino plays with Boris Ekoto. Captain Toué. And Captain Toué, he plays with his midfielder. What is he going to do? He looks for a place. Foul there on him. Jersey number 8, Bertrand Ishan and Njongolo. And now ball down the channel. AS Fortuna, Brice Sindjo. A backheel pass. Intercepted Boris Sumu. Try to spin. And now Brice Sindjo again. Away from his marker. A foul down Brice Sindjo. Mesdames et messieurs, Brice Sindjo a pris ce match. Il a personnellement pris ce match. Il veut montrer à AS Fortuna pourquoi son entraîneur lui a donné la confiance d'être le leader de cette attaque. L'homme avec une tonne d'expérience dans le championnat camerounais. Auteur de plusieurs buts importants cette saison, notamment ce but égalisateur et aussi le but de la victoire la semaine passée face à Young Sport Academy dans les derniers instants de la rencontre. Déjà 3 duels gagnés, 3 fautes subies. AS Fortuna devra chercher l'alchimie pour empêcher Brice Sindjo de s'exprimer. Mais quand vous avez un attaquant comme Brice Sindjo, il est impossible de le rendre mieux durant une rencontre. Free kick set to be taken by Parfait Jimby, right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, Parfait. And lifting over, shot straight into the hands of the goalkeeper Ismail Nwasogu. And now Onana heads the ball, which was ricocheted to Borin Sumu. Idrissou Fofina with Jean-Pierre Onana Mvogo. Inolwemba, drifting away. Brice Sindjo. The pass was soft towards Boris Ekoto. And now a ricochet pass there towards Patrick Armel Onana. Inolwemba. He couldn't maintain the pressure mounted on him by Frank Atama, who clears towards the goal scorer, Solomon Nsoh Asaah with his left back, sending the ball back to Frank Atama, who in turn clears his line, throwing for the Colombe Sportive du Dja Lobo, Robert Armel, towards Brice Sindjo, who keeps the ball but he loses it. Lionel Armel, good ball protection there. Armel, Prosper Onana. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're hearing are the fans of Colombe Sportive du Dja Lobo who are putting the ambience here at the military stadium. Boris Ekoto, nice chest control. And now Jomo, he plays with his right back. And now Boris Ekoto, what a beautiful drifting away there. And now Boris Ekoto, Inolwemba, drifting away from jersey number 24, Igor Marie. Oh my goodness, what a joy to watch. Inolwemba, harassed there by AS Fortuna players. The crowd applauding. That's beautiful. Jomo, Richard Toué Randy, with a long range shot. Double deflection. And now the captain. AS Fortuna playing with fire there. Brice Sindjo pressing high. Like Ousmane Dembele did yesterday. Foul on Igor Marie Nga. And now Sindjo to Idriss Fofina, who clears his line towards Patrick Risselmberger. Oh, foul there by Bertrand Essian on jersey number 24, Igor Marie Nga. Free kick taken quickly. Bottom left to right, beautiful innocent cross. And now the ball is ousted by Prosper Onana. Who clears his line. Frank Atama alone on the ball. Controls. Sends it. Another Onana header there. Oh, what's going to happen there? Essian loses that Ayera duel. And now Foku sends it, an in-swing cross, but Jean-Pierre Onana Mvogo is there. Prosper taking his time there. He sends it straight to Brice Sindjo. Frank Atama wins the header. Essian, Brice Sindjo. Oh, Brice Sindjo. The turn was good, the intention was good as Richard Towa is applauding the effort. AS Fortuna build again from back to front. Frank Atama clears. Followed by Prosper Onana on his namesake, Patrick Onana. A lot of Onana today. It's natural because both teams are evolving around the center south. So names gotta be similar. Essian under the charge of Maringa. Boris Ekoto severely charged there by his marker Foku. He plays with Maringa. Foul there by Essian. Play set to resume here. AS Fortuna Mfou. And now Colombe can attack. 3 against 4. Boris Ekoto away from his marker. What's he going to do? Oh, yeah. He tried to play with Ino Luemba. And now AS Fortuna have the opportunity to counter a long ball towards Boris Fumu. But it ends up in the gloves of Idriss Fofina. And now Colombe Sportive can progress with Jean-Pierre. A cross there which was blocked. Oh, what a tripping there by Patrick Edzimbi. The pitch. And now Boris Fumu sends it a transition on. But Idriss Fofina with a reading of the game which is perfect as the best goalkeeper in the Cameroonian Elite Division gets the ball into his legs. What a keeper. And now Boris Fumu resisting the charge. Ino Luemba is there. Sijo plays with Toko. Toko sends it towards Brice Sindjo. Foku clears. Offside for Asang Nsoh Solomon. Nsoh plays with Fergani, drifting away. Oh, Fergani, what a joy to watch. Foul on Fergani by jersey number 21, Vincent Patrick Onana. Not yet sanctioned. The ref is quite passive with the cardings here. Je le disais, mesdames et messieurs, si on veut énumérer les dangers du côté de Colombe, les dangers du côté de Colombe sont infinis parce que Colombe est l'équipe qui a marqué le plus des coups de pied arrêtés. Colombe est l'équipe qui a marqué le plus vers les corners. Ça veut dire que la défense de Colombe fait du très bon travail, que ce soit défensif, que ce soit offensif. Le milieu de terrain est impeccable cette saison, injouable, avec le capitaine Nsoh qui envoie une louche vers Brice Sindjo qui sauve ce ballon. Et le danger est toujours vivant. Oh, la passe était très molle. Onana qui envoie le ballon vers Prosper qui n'a pas pu gérer. Je le disais que compartiment par compartiment, la Colombe est dans le top 2 de tous les compartiments dans ce championnat, hormis l'attaque qui est 3e ou 4e déjà, derrière Coton Sport de Garoua, derrière Gazelle FA qui est la meilleure attaque au bord. Oh, et Coton qui s'est défait de Boris Fumo. Mbarga qui subit la charge des Chianes. Et la faute. Edimbi Fergani qui joue avec Ino. Edimbi, Essiane, capitaine par excellence. Oh, mal ajusté cette passe. Et maintenant, ça repart avec Ngamari. Ngamari une fois de plus. Jean-Daniel Enama. Enama. Voilà Patrick Vincent Onana qui oublie la balle derrière vers Mbarga qui résiste à la charge. Il a manié cette balle. Idriss Fortuna trying to bring the other back there as Ngamari is on the ground. No, it's not Ngamari, it is the goal scorer Solomon Nsoh Asaah. No, it is it's not Foko. It is jersey number 18, Jean-Daniel Enama, who need attendance. And now Brice Sindjo getting people a side chat by Richard Towa, Germano-Cameroonian tactician, telling his attacker what to do, and straight Brice Sindjo gets the information into the pitch. Both teams use the opportunity to recharge their batteries and to get things going when it comes to energy rehydration. Stadium attendance today, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3,000 people inside this stadium of 5,000 capacity, with the VIP stand all full and the western half full. The drum noise which you're getting at that of Colombe fan base, dancing, chanting. Colombe will be going to Africa qualification round and now. Players resume. Sindjo in the air. And nobody there for the follower. Ball cleared. Jomo Nsoh wins the ball. He plays with a Jimby who spins away from Vincent Onana. Turco, Mbaga, away. Sindjo plays and Rodrigue Bolo had to clear his line because the pressure from Brice Sindjo was enormous. Tuku. Inolwemba with a cross towards Sindjo. Oh, that was a stir fall there by Ismail Nwaugu. Oh, intelligent foul there by Jean-Pierre Onana. And now there is a player on the ground. Brice Sindjo, after that collision with Ismail Nwaugu Fanchu. And now Richard Toa with a side chat with Ino Luemba, Congolese international, as well as in an AS Fortuna side, Foku rehydrating himself. Coach sending instructions straight into the head of Mbarga to find solution to dominate that midfield made up of Eshane, Ntue, and Inolwemba. I'm not alone, as I told you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm with Magellan for analysis. Magellan, Boris Fumu. First time shot. Magellan, we are already playing practically 28 minutes, close to 30 minutes. Inside the first 15 minutes, we had 2 goals. Both teams clearly showing their intentions in this game. AS Fortuna wants to win to keep their hopes alive. And Colombe du Dja Lobo doesn't want to record a second defeat in this championship. What an entertaining game, which is quite different from what we saw in the first game between MTN Elite and PWD of Bamenda.
Bonsoir chers amis internautes, bonsoir à tous ceux qui nous suivent en direct en ce moment même. Merci mon cher Lambert, comme tu viens de le rappeler, contrairement à la première rencontre ici au stade militaire de Yaoundé entre Fauve Azur Elite et PWD de Bamenda qui s'est soldé sur un match nul et vierge 0 but partout. Ici nous assistons à un match spectaculaire entre la Colombe du Dja et Lobo et AS Fortuna de Mfou. Dans les 10 premières minutes, nous avons enregistré 2 buts importants de part et d'autre, c'est-à-dire à la 5e minute de jeu, c'est Solomon Nsoh Asaah qui a trompé la vigilance du gardien de la Colombe, Idrissou Mfou. 3 minutes plus tard, c'est-à-dire qu'à la 8e minute de jeu, c'est l'homme providentiel de cette équipe de la Colombe au nom de Brice Sindjo qui a répondu à Solomon Nsoh en remettant les deux équipes à égalité. Nous sommes donc à 1 but partout alors que nous jouons pratiquement les 30 premières minutes de jeu ici au stade militaire de Yaoundé. L'ambiance se chauffe dans les gradins. Tout est prêt pour vivre une soirée incroyable avec cette incursion de Boris Mfou convoqué en sélection nationale A du Cameroun par Brice, l'entraîneur sélectionneur. Il va remiser avec Cassimi Foku. Tefac, ça sortira. Ça sera une touche en faveur de la Colombe sportive du Dja et Lobo. Touche qui sera exécutée par Prosper Amel Onana. Prosper Amel Onana qui va donc faire cette remise en jeu. Il va essayer de trouver son compère Boris Ekoto. Attention à ce ballon, très belle récupération. Très belle déviation de la tête, Boris Ekoto. Il va laisser le ballon à Ino Jospen Loemba. Très beau duel là-bas. Attention, il y a faute. Et il y a faute. le joueur de l'AS Fortuna de Mfou qui est en retard. Ça sera un coup franc intéressant sur le flanc droit de l'attaque. On verra bien qui va se charger d'exécuter ce coup de pied arrêté. Rappelons que dans l'ère du football moderne, les coups de pied arrêtés sont des occasions nettes de but, mon cher Lambert.
Yeah, as you were saying, then your analysis, Magellan, that set piece are part of one of the most important aspects of English game. We see day in, day out in the Premier League with nearly all the wing backs or set piece taker good at crosses, especially wing back, as we were seeing the Gid Marcelin Jaletoko ready to give in an in-swing cross. But he had a tackle from jersey number 18, Jean-Daniel Enama, who has fouled in. We hope he's going to be okay and get back on the pitch as he's receiving treatment. Perfect Ejimbi has the opportunity to replicate the same exact action which led to the equalization goal. Yeah, luckily Teko is back to his feet, limping, but he's going to be fine because the physio of Colombe du Dja Lobo are quite they are quite professional. They know their job and they know how to get this boy back on feet. Richard Toa, watch on the touchline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this time out. 5 players. Brice Sindjo, marked by Zidane, Warren Fosing, Fergani, Zimbi Patrick getting ready for a replica. He sent another cross again. Oh, what an overhead kick attempt there by Boris Ekoto. He was meters away. And now to Ino Lwemba, face to face with Foku. Oh my goodness. Goal kick. That in and out flick nearly caught Foku off guard there. And now Jean-Pierre Onana playing with Onana Prosper, who plays back to Boris Fofina. A thumb up to say, Patrick, it was received. And now towards Brice Sindjo, ricocheted by Ebolo, straight into the legs of his goalkeeper, Ismail Nouagou Foshu. Game 33 minutes, 34 minutes onto the game, and it's been a little bit calmer than it were minutes away. Both teams are trying to manage again before giving a last push. And now Nishane. Ball back with Colombe Sportive de Dja Lobo. Zidane. Ricocheted. And now Ino Lwemba is going. Who shoots? Oh, the shot was under pressure by Zidane Fosing. Magellan Fosing losing the ball there, Zidane. But that shot by Ino Lwemba wasn't as powered as it had to be because Fosing Zidane was there to put pressure on Ino Lwemba, and it worked.
Oui, mon cher Lambert, cette perte de balle de Fosing Zidane a failli être une action assez dangereuse pour son équipe. Heureusement pour lui, la frappe n'était pas puissante. La frappe manquait de puissance, c'était une frappe molle. Donc c'était une frappe sans danger pour le gardien de l'AS Fortuna de Mfou, Ismaël Michel Fansou. Donc je crois que Zidane gagnerait mieux à se remettre en confiance. C'est un joueur très habile au milieu de terrain qui a un très grand volume de jeu, qui a une vista, une très bonne vision de jeu. Voilà, il faut éviter juste ces pertes de balles dans l'entrejeu qui pourrait être dangereux à tout moment de la rencontre.
Yeah, thank you very much. We have Daniel Enama, who has just crumbled himself like a pile of cards on the field. It is serious. He's going to get stretched off the pitch. He can't continue. Muscular injury there, Magellan, for Enama. Enama has been troubled by Parfait Ejimi Fergani, and sometimes as well bamboozled by Boris Ekoto. And we should not also let out the fact that Soko Njalo has as well been limping around that up flank, and it's been a very hot afternoon for him because the equalization goal came from a foul which he committed, and now he's set to go out and not resume the party. He's had a difficult afternoon so far.
Oui, il est mis en danger cet après-midi. Comme tu l'as souligné tout à l'heure, sur le but égalisateur, c'est lui qui perd le ballon. Et là, il a une blessure musculaire. C'est justement parce que à un moment donné, il multiplie assez d'efforts et il n'a pas les aptitudes physiques et physiologiques nécessaires pour jouer un match à haute intensité comme celui-ci. Parce que le côté droit de la Colombe joue beaucoup, comme tu l'as souligné tout à l'heure, avec des joueurs comme Boris et Koto qui vont très rapidement sur le côté. Et je crois que c'est ça qui le met en difficulté cet après-midi.
Yeah, AS Fortuna said to make a change. Patrick Ejimi there 1-2 with Teko. Teko has been fouled there by Vincent Patrick Onana. Another free kick opportunity. Taken quickly. Boris Ekoto. Nsoh Fergani. Oh, he loses the ball. Disappointing. Oh. But Idrisum Fofina, he plays with Sindjo. Oh, drifting away. What a beautiful body beating there. And now, Onana, Armel, Esian, yellow card there for Esian for that cynical challenge on Fozing. No, it's not Zidane. On Frank Atama. There's been a lot of physical. While we are talking, there is a change which has been made as Jean-Daniel Enama is going to be substituted for jersey number 3, Michael Archange Foku. And now AS Fortuna have both Fokus on their wings. Magellan, 2 Fokus occupying the left and right flank of AS Fortuna. Michael Archange Foku on the left side. And on the right side we have Kazimi's Foku Tefak.
Effectivement, mon cher Lambert, on a 2 focus sur l'aile de jeu côté AS Fortuna de Mfou. Un qui est milieu de couloir gauche et l'autre qui est milieu de couloir droit. Alors que Jean-Daniel Enama a été contraint de céder sa place à Jean. Il a cédé sa place tout à l'heure à Michel Archange Foku, comme tu viens de le souligner. On va suivre donc les toutes prochaines minutes. Question de voir si Michel Archange Foku va apporter du danger sur le flanc droit de cette attaque de... Attention à ce côté droit.
Beautiful spin away there by the goal scorer Solomon Nsoh Asaah, drifting away from Jean-Pierre Onana Mvogo. But with a smart reflex there, Onana commits an intelligent foul there. Can we have the replay by our technical board there? Let's see. Let's get if we can see that replay. Let's try and see if we can get that replay again and savor that moment. It was a beautiful play. Unfortunately, it's gonna be difficult for us to get that beautiful. Yeah, let's have it again. Look at that slow motion. Oh, what a flick. It got Onana, Jean-Pierre off guard. And now Foku and Barga are there on the ball. AS Fortuna got 4 men there with Zidane Fozing outside the box. 5 AS Fortuna men in the box. Tuko watching over Vincent Onana. An interesting cross by Foku. Straight towards Borin Fumu. Disappointing. And now Patrick Edimbi tries to save the ball, but he's gone for throwing. Throwing set to be taken there by AS Fortuna. Magellan, we are 41 minutes into this game. Who is the player? Before coming back to you, let's follow this action by AS Fortuna. Foku with an instant cross, blocked by Onana Prosper, who clears his line. Mbarga, charged there by Boris. Ekoto, Zidane, what's he gonna do? He lifts it over to Mbarga, and now Jomo is there. Jomo clears his line. Brice Sindjo, first on the ball by Frank Atama. Now Patrick Edimbi with a chest to Toko. And now, a backspin there by Shani. And now Zidane tries to play. He misses. Zidane again has an opportunity to catch up. Vincent Onana. Oh my goodness. Foul there on Foku. Yellow card. Yellow card on Foku. Magella was saying 43 minutes into this game already. Who is the player which has really captured your attention? It's true, Boris Sumu is a man to watch because he's been called up in the national team, but he's been silenced by Prosper Onana and by Diallo Toku as well. Who is the man that has shown you is the star man of the game so far?
Bon, dans l'ensemble, je dirais que moi, je suis fan de l'entrejeu, donc je dirais que c'est Zidane. Zidane qui a un rôle régulateur dans l'entrejeu de l'AS Fortuna de Mfou. Et il ne faut pas oublier qu'il y a aussi Foku Kazimi qui effectue un travail remarquable sur le flanc droit de la défense. C'est le latéral gauche, le latéral droit, autant pour moi, de cette information de l'AS Fortuna de Mfou, qui ne cesse de multiplier les efforts, qui est très combatif, qui participe également aux tâches tant sur le plan défensif que sur le plan offensif.
Thank you very much, Patrick Edimbi, getting a corner kick there. And now he's set to take it with 5-6 men. Colombe Sportive de Dja, 6 men inside the box, set to attack this ball. Edimbi, low cross, oh my goodness, cleared by Foku. Oh, Tuku. And now Solomon Asaah is going to be taking on 2 men. He's had the support of Mbarga. He decided to go towards Boris Fumu, but it's a wastage of a ball there. Idris Fofina, who has not been tempted since that lone goal, which he had nothing to do about. We're gearing towards the end of this game. We are 45 minutes playing already. The refs are going to give us, if we have an additional time, the ball swing towards Prosper Onana. Contested. Foku. Boris Fumu spinning away, but he loses the ball. And now Onana Prosper with his namesake Onana Jean-Pierre. Boris Fumu harassing Prosper. Untuwe to Tuku. Tuku plays long to Atesiani. Free kick, 1 minute additional time. Been signaled by the fourth official there. It's still 1-1 between Colombe Sportive de Dja Lobo and AS Fortuna de Mfou. From what you're seeing today, it doesn't look like it's the first against the future champions against relegation battlers. It shows that this championship is much more than classification standings. Idrisu Fofina is set to take the last play of the game. He sends it towards Brice Sindjo, who doesn't win because there's Frank Atama. Brice Sindjo back with the ball. What's he gonna do? He plays with Prosper Nana. They have 5 men. An in-swing cross. Brice Sindjo. And now there is Atama Ukled. And Foku again. Onana. And it's enough for this first half. Beautiful showdown here. We've seen goals here by 5 minutes by Solomon Nsoh Asaah, who opened scoring. But the future champions instinctively reacted with that first time across by Fergani Ezimbi, received by Brice Sindjo. Halfway before the outing of Ismail Nwasogu to get that ball punch, Brice Sindjo was already present to nudge it in the back of the net. 1-0 between the host Colombe du Dja Lobo and AS Fortuna de Mfou. See you in a pinch of second as we are getting a sip. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here and set to run here the second half between Colombe Sportive de Dja Lobo and AS Fortuna de Mfou. The lights are on, both teams ready to get going. Brice Sindjo, Inolwemba on the ball. For this second half, ball is going to go from left to right. Both teams had a 15-minute break, and their coaches have gotten the time to make everything right. Brice Sindjo gets it going towards Njomo, who skies it towards Ejimbe, Mbaga, and now Esian, Boris Ekoto. He keeps his marker, Stolmed, and now Inolwemba battling there, wins the ball. Choko, Inolwemba, beautiful passing sequence. And then Asaah, the goal scorer, towards Zidane. Esian, Wilwemba. Oh, what a beautiful pass, Olwemba. Unfortunately, the curler wasn't there. And now, Fansu Nogu is going to clear it. Borisomo, 1v1 versus Turco. He wipes his marquee. But a beautiful comeback there by Turco to clear the ball for a touchline. Magellan, what do we expect from both teams this second half?
Oui, ce que nous pouvons attendre des deux équipes durant cette deuxième mi-temps, c'est du spectacle, des buts naturellement, parce que les buts viennent lorsqu'il y a le spectacle. Donc, en cette deuxième période, le public est venu nombreux pour vivre ce spectacle-là et naturellement en espérant des buts qui vont donner des points aux différentes équipes. Je soulignais tout à l'heure le beau contrôle de Brice Sindjo qui a cette particularité de pouvoir bien contrôler le ballon avec des feintes, mais sur cette action-là, malheureusement, c'était trop appuyé.
Yeah, you got to ride the Foku with that launcher to the back post for Vincent Patrick Gonana. But Randy Ntue was there to send it for a corner. First corner, second corner of the game, for first corner of AS Fortuna, and the first this second half. And now it's going to be taken. And then swing corner towards Mbraga. Now Fegani Patrick can launch the counter. 3 versus 3. Patrick, who is he going to give the ball to? Oh, Patrick. He wanted to give it to Inolwemba. Look at the frustration from Richard Toa. Boris Fumu mesmerizing it. Asaah couldn't control the ball. What a joy to watch. What a joy to watch Boris Fumu here. Fixing in his marquee. Richard Toa said 2 players on Boris Fumu. 2 players. He's fast. He's clinical. He is sharp. He is dangerous, Boris Fumu. And that is why he stepped into the eyes of Indomitable Lions coach Mark Brice for this future FIFA break. And now Nga Foku towards Patrick Onana. What's he gonna do? And now Solomon Mbaga plays with Foku, Michel Akange. What's he gonna do? He sent a cross, but Fofinya was there. Close towards Sindjo. And now Captain Ebolo. Nga Marie drifting away from Esian. Oh, Patrick Onana towards Boris Fumu. Checker had to clear it away. Magellan AS Fortuna are causing real problems to this Colombe Sportive de Dja Lobo. We come back to you as Boris Fumu battling out there with Checker. Send it to, and it's a header. Oh my goodness. Atama! What a save by Idrisson Fofinya. but it's an offside position there. I was saying, Magellan, that AS Fortuna are putting a hefty pressure on the champions as Richard Toa is getting ready to send in 3 sharp players this second half.
Oui, depuis la reprise de cette deuxième mi-temps, c'est les rouges et noirs de l'AS Fortuna de Mfou qui exercent une pression dans la moitié de terrain adverse. Et tout à l'heure, tu soulignais encore la palette technique de Brice Sindjo qui est surveillée par 2 joueurs de Colombe du Dja et Lobo. Il s'agit notamment de Landry Njomo et Diallo Toko qui ne laisse pas ce garçon s'exprimer. Mais heureusement pour lui, avec la palette technique dont il bénéficie, il réussit toujours à traverser cette défense et à trouver ses partenaires. Malheureusement, on attend toujours ce but qui tarde à arriver.
Yes, we are waiting for that lightning sparkle. 4 players getting ready there for Colombe Sportive de Dja Lobo. Clearly shows the intention of Richard Toa Inoluemba drifting away from Asaah. Double foul on him, and finally, before this free kick is going to be taken, no, free kick taken quickly with Ntue, who loses the ball, and now Mbaga can evolve. Boris Fumu, Adrien, stopped there by Njomo, Inoluemba, Ntue, Inoluemba, oh, he loses the ball, and now Vincent Onana towards Boris Fumu. And Ntue headbutted back to Idrissou Fofinya. We have Atu Yene, jersey number 19, getting ready. We have jersey number 17, Eyango Prizo. Foul on Turku. The ousting of Fergani Edzimbi Patrick in space of Eyango Prizo. Anyways, Magellan, I'm going to let you be in charge of this substitution.
Oui, mon cher Lambert, tu fais bien de le souligner. Alors que là, c'est Jean-Hugues Eyango Prizo qui fait son entrée à la place de Zimbi, qui est sorti de l'autre côté du terrain. Et là, on a également le numéro 9, Luc Bidé Ndochunga, qui va faire son entrée. Et là, on nous annonce la sortie du dossard 32, Ino Jospin Luemba, qui cède donc sa place à Andjongo. Et là, Brice Sindjo qui fait sa sortie, lui qui aura contribué significativement à l'ouverture, je vais dire au but égalisateur à la 8e minute de jeu. Alors que là, nous allons suivre cette action. Oh, très beau contrôle, très beau geste technique. Mon cher Lambert, est-ce que le 109 injecté par le coach Richard Toa sera fructueux?
Well, that's the question we are asking ourselves 53 minutes into this game. Richard Toa has done 4 changes, which clearly shows that he wants to take this game to another level. AS Fortuna are exaggerating. Oh, beautiful drifting there. And now Solomon and Jomo with their beautiful intervention. And now Bide and Zongo send it towards Atuyene. And now it's clear by Noah Sogo. Boris Fumu. Stopped there by Turko. Zidane towards Boris Fumu. Refusé play on. Atuyene. The game is getting really physical with Igor Loic Maringa agonizing after receiving an elbow from Atuyene. Magellan, AS Fortuna are on a mission impossible to maintain themselves, and they clearly show that they did not come to this game for a visit of courtesy against the future champions.
Oui, mon cher Lambert, c'est clair que l'AS Fortuna de Mfou n'est pas venu en une visite de courtoisie, bien que étant classé dans la zone de. Oui, mon cher Lambert, désolé pour ces soucis techniques. Je disais tantôt que l'AS Fortuna de Mfou n'est pas venu en balade de courtoisie, vu qu'ils sont classés actuellement à la 12e place du classement avec 30 points, tout juste sauvés de cette zone de relégation, justement. Et une victoire cette soirée serait synonyme de souffle de vie nouveau. Question de prendre plus d'oxygène dans ce championnat qui tire vers sa fin. Donc, une victoire cet après-midi ou alors cette soirée sera une victoire venue du ciel.
Thank you very much for that brief and beautiful analysis there, Magellan. And now, goal kick for AS Fortuna. Sending toward Asaah. Onana Jean-Pierre does not time that rebounds. And now Onana gets the ball. Eyango Priso, drifting away from Baga. He nutmegs. Oh, what a play. Foku had no way. Just one way to get him stopped. Atuyene with the ball. Richard Toamen want to take this game to another standard. And are doing everything in a pacey like. We're currently closing into the 60th minute of play. And it's still even here. 1 goal for Colombe Sportive de Dja over the Seagulls. And 1 goal for AS Fortuna de Mfou. Arthur Yene runs into it. Njomo clears his line. And now Antongoro. Foku is going to clear. Foku clears the ball again. Tuku plays with captain, who sends it an in-swing cross for Priso. Oh, what a volley, blocked by Foku. What a goal would it have been? Can we have the replay there? He literally took a nap in the air. My goodness. What? Look at that. Volley. Nicely defended there by Foku. Arthur Yene. Onana Prosper. And now Bide. Isn't that a penalty? Asian shoots, but it's cleared. And now Tuku sends it across. Bide. Plays to Asian. Oh, dangerous there by Brice Sindjo. Nicely defended, but it was really dangerous because it foul there would have been synonym of red card for Brice Sindjo. Brice Sindjo, who almostly wants to score to baptize his first call-up with the national team with a goal. La pression monte, Magellan. The pressure is climbing on AS Fortuna. They began very well, but now it's all one way as Colombe are gearing up with the gas.
Oui, mon cher Lambert, la pression monte ici au stade militaire de Yaoundé, alors que nous jouons pratiquement l'heure de jeu. AS Fortuna de Mfou n'est pas venu jouer, il n'est pas venu en victime résignée, c'est clair. En ce moment même, nous assistons à une résistance farouche des rouges et noirs de Mfou face aux blancs et roses de la Colombe du Dja et Lobo. Alors que là, nous allons suivre ce coup franc qui sera exécuté par Njomo.
Njomo on the ball there. Ever present, physical, no nonsense defending defender for Colombe Sportive de Dja et Lobo. Sends it towards Bide. Bide who headbutts. No. Ebolo hits the face of Bide. And Bide is agonizing there. It seems very serious. He's agonizing there. That's really serious there to face. AS Fortuna player Frank Atama, Noah Ogu, they are all angry with that intervention. AS Fortuna players contesting that it was unable. Let's see what happened again. No. There was no foul there. It is Ebolo who sent his face straight into the head of Luc Bidet Doungar and has had an injury on the head. It's getting serious there. That attention. We hope the captain is going to get back up and lead his men to the game. Magellan, despite the changes made by Richard Toa, AS Fortuna set ready to spoil the party which Colombe had readied for tonight.
Oui, AS Fortuna de Mfou est en train de jouer les troubles faits. Les troubles faits parce que, alors que la Colombe s'apprêtait une fois de plus à commencer les célébrations de son triomphe dans ce championnat, comme c'était le cas la semaine dernière face à Young Sport Academy de Bamenda. Pour l'instant, c'est une résistance farouche qui est servie à la Colombe du Dja par cette formation assez rajeunie de l'AS Fortuna de Mfou. Alors qu'on nous annonce que Bamboutos de Mbouda est en train de pulvériser Victoria United de Limbe sur un score de 5 buts contre 1. Un véritable récital de buts. Victoria United de Limbe cette saison n'y arrive toujours pas. On ne comprend pas ce qui se passe avec l'équipe du président Valentin Coin, qui en ce moment même est visiblement en train de se diriger vers sa 10e défaite de la saison. Victoria United n'arrive pas. Alors que nous allons suivre ce qui se passe du côté de la surface de l'AS Fortuna de Mfou, le joueur qui est sorti recevoir des soins, alors que nous avons c'est Ebolo qui va sortir recevoir les soins, alors que de l'autre côté, à l'extrême droite, nous apercevons 4 joueurs de l'AS Fortuna de Mfou qui sont à l'échauffement. Il sera donc question pour le coach d'injecter le 109, d'injecter plus d'éléments pour inquiéter la Colombe.
Yeah, AS Fortuna there are getting 4 players ready to join us in this party. Oh, what's it? Charge there by Mbarga on his shan. Jomo get the ball. Teko. Njalo plays toward Bide. And now Ebolo is back with a stitch head. With a stitch head. Ebolo is back and get going. After that stir, he had a cut on his head. He's back up, that's what the captain does. Oh, Boris Sumu. What's he gonna do, Mbarga? He gives to Foku. Vincent, Onana couldn't get a shot there. Zidane, Sunga, and now they are moving. Atuyen, towards Anjongo. Ebolo Claes, applauded by his coaching staff. Atuyen is set to take this throw in. Ntue, to Anjongo who loses the ball. Boris Fumu, strip off the ball there. What's he gonna do, Boris? Boris. Boris. And Solomon. Solomon. No. Zidane. What's he going to do? He's sending it downwards to Patrick Onana. Sends it across. The ball still in. Solomon saves it. Corner for AS Fortuna de Mfou. What a game, Magellan. What a technical display there by AS Fortuna de Mfou. Trident of attack. Brice Sindjo, Solomon Asaah and Vincent Patrick Onana.
Oui, mon cher Lambert, comme je le disais tantôt, c'est un véritable plaisir de voir ce garçon, Brice Sindjo, s'amuser. C'est un garçon qui a une très belle conduite de balle. Il connaît la manière, il connaît conduire le ballon avec ses dribbles assez parfaits à la Neymar Junior. On se rappelle encore le match face au Popo au stade annexe de Yaoundé où il avait régalé une fois de plus le public.
Yeah, Brice Sindjo has shown his mark for some week now. He's been the reckoned force of this AS Fortuna side. We hope we are going to see Brice Sindjo against those two games which Cameroon are going to play in Morocco. We hope we are going to see him play because with what he is displaying in this championship, he is levels against above. He's level above the pile. Free kick by Fancho. Onana is there, cleared by Patrick. Zidane. Wastage of a shot there. Idris for Fina. Toward Loic Bide. Beautiful battle there between Foku. Bide! My goodness. 40 yards out attempt. Frightening thunderous shot there by Luc Bide. To surprise. What a shot. Magellan AS Fortuna are readying two changes. We were saying during the first game that they don't attempt long range shots. Luc Bide nearly surprised us with another one.
Oui, mon cher Lambert, c'est une réponse à Richard Toa qui a injecté 3 joueurs il y a quelques minutes de cela. C'est donc Romuald Zach Gazak qui va faire son entrée dossard numéro 15 et Joseph Peno Mbok dossard numéro 13. Joseph Peno Mbok va faire son entrée à la place de Vincent Patrick Onana et Romuald Gazak va faire son entrée à la place de Zidane. Zidane qui aura tout donné durant cette partie, lui qui a un très grand volume de jeu, c'est le métronome même de ce milieu de terrain.
Yeah, Zidane there getting a grimace there as he's telling his coach he still had a lot to offer and isn't ready to step out. Referee discussing there with Ebolo about his bandage and about his condition, asking him if he's ready to get going. Idris Fofina with Onana, Prosper, Jomo, Hanjongo. Oh, Achuyene. Achuyene. Ball into the sphere. Free kick as Mbaga had a heavy charge on Achuyene there. Runs into a captain of this team, Colombe Sportive de Dja Lobo. He has 4 men waiting in there. An in swing cross toward the second post. Straight into the guns of Ismail Michael. Foshu. Fansu. Oh, Njomo. Oh, Solomon had the ball, but Colombe Sportive de Dja Lobo had a good defensive play there. And now we have jersey number 13, Joseph Patron Mbok. What's Mbok gonna do? Corner kick for AS Fortuna as Casemis Foku Cherfak had his shot ricocheted by his like counterpart, jersey number 12, Prosper Melonana. Free kick for AS Fortuna, corner kick. An in-swing cross. Oh, Mbarga, beautiful header there, but couldn't get the good contact with the ball. Idris Mfou set to get his game restarting. 17th minute of play. Still one even here. Luc Bide battling there. Foul on Maringa. Fansu Michel is gonna restart game. Straight to Idris Mfou. Oh my goodness, another shot on target there, but by the goalkeeper of AS Fortuna, Hanzongo towards Ntue. And now Gazak is being charged there by Ntue. Foku. He plays with Brice Sindjo. An instant cross by Prosper, misses his control there. Prizo has been silent. He misses. Mbaga lifts it up for Brice Sindjo. What a first touch, my goodness. He sends it an in-swing. Magellan Brice Sindjo is giving a difficult time to this AS Fortuna side.
Oui, Brice Sindjo est en train de mettre en grande difficulté Marcel Diallo. Marcel Diallo qui ne sait pas à quel sens se vouer face à la vitesse et à la vivacité de ce jeune crack, Brice Sindjo, qui va très certainement, après ce match, se préparer pour rejoindre la tanière des Lions indomptables du côté de Marrakech à l'occasion du tournoi international dénommé Africa Week 2025. Les Lions indomptables seront opposés à l'Ouganda et à la Guinée équatoriale. Ça sera du côté de Marrakech. Alors que nous suivons attentivement cette action, nous profitons pour saluer tous les abonnés de la Duel Team, tous ceux qui sont connectés en ce moment même. Attention à ce but! Njomo sur le ballon, attention, il va remiser tranquillement avec son gardien.
Thank you very much, Magellan. What a stare in the AS Fortuna goal there after that beautiful drive by Hanzongo. And now Eyango Prizo fixing Foku away from Bok, sends it towards Hanzongo. He receives. He fixes. He attempts a first post-show shot there. But already the ball control wasn't good, and the shot as well was just like the first control of the ball. Disappointing effort there by Hanzongo. Disappointing performance here by the Colombe Sportive de Dja Lobo so far. Arthur Yene there again. Beautiful recovery. Applauded there by the crowd. Ntue to Prizo. He drifts. And he shoots. Long range effort. Nullify as it's skied. We are closing 75th minute of play. Still. And now, Prizo Eyango. Is he going to save that ball? Not offside. Archuyene. In two-way. Oh, feints a shot. And now, Njalu. Anzongo. Oh, he slips. What a disappointing effort there. We have Archuyene on the floor agonizing. The medical staff is going to be called on. He tripped. He's holding out his ankle. He was injured there. Ladies and gentlemen, 75 minutes into this game. The champions, future champions of the MTN Elite One. Even if they draw here, the fans of Colombe are just like the fans of the Indomitable Lions. They always want winnings. Draws are not to be entertained. Richard Toa will have to make another change as Archuyene cannot continue. There is a serious injury, Magellan.
Oui, c'est une blessure sérieuse. Je voudrais revenir sur ce que tu viens de dire, mon cher Lambert. Colombe du Sud, bien que en faisant match ce soir, si jamais c'est le cas, ne se sent pas en danger puisqu'il y a un match en retard que Colombe n'a pas encore joué et l'écart entre Colombe et Gazelle est énorme. Étant donné que cet après-midi également du côté du Nord, Gazelle a fait match nul face à Coton Sport de Garoua. Alors qu'on nous annonce un changement du côté de la Colombe du Dja, Kevin Rodrigue va faire son entrée à la place de Arthur.
Thank you very much for that. Changes there, Magellan, Aisi Mvondo, Kevin Rodrigue set to come in as Archuyene is back up. And upon everything, Archuyene joins us back. Oh, hefty intervention there. Mbarga is on the ground, agonizing after that knee-like challenge. Knee challenge on Anzongo. Jomo is going to take this free kick going from left to right. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have...
Alors que, mon cher Lambert, nous notons la présence du lion indomptable Léon de Taamba qui est venu encourager ses petits frères en quelque sorte ici au stade militaire de Yaoundé. Léon de Taamba, lion indomptable du Cameroun qui est présent dans les gradins du stade militaire ce soir.
Colombe Sportive de Dja là-bas. Archuyene resisting over two charges. What's he going to do? He drifts away from Ga and lets it go for a corner kick. What a play, resisting charge. Ladies and gentlemen, as Magellan was saying, we have the Indomitable Lion capped player Leandro Tawamba on the field here to support and encourage his younger brothers. He has just offered a brand new church in his community in the West region there in Bangu. He made the movement straight as an instant cross towards Jean-Pierre Onana, resisting the charge. And now Boris Fumu. Foul on Boris Fumu by Prosper Onana. We were talking about Leandro Tawamba, who is being crowded there for pictures. That's the beauty of the championship. Games like this tend to pull out the big guns, the big animals, the big lions from their hideouts. A week ago, we had the president of the Cameroon Football Federation here, and today, alongside the former manager and record cup holder of the Indomitable Lions, Rigobert Song, and today we have Leandre Tawamba here as we are set to take this free kick opportunity. Foku, no, it was Mbok who was fouled there by Onana Prosper Armel. Exact place where Patrick Edzimbi delivered a cynical cross for Brice Sindjo, who surprised and woke up AS Fortuna from their slumber. Foku set to take this set piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inside the box. Borisumu tussling there with Prosper Onana. And swing. Oh, what a disappointing delivery. His teammates are going to be mad about that delivery. And now, oh, what a touch. First touch there by Atiene. Eshane sends it. Bide. Priso. Priso. Oh, Priso away from one, but he's had 3 people crowding him. Prosper. Antongo. What's he going to do? Antongo. Beautiful resistance there by Asaah pressurizing. Pressurizing Njomo there. Beautiful tackle. Foul there. The crowd are against that. Ladies and gentlemen, a brand new change. Eshane. Jersey number 8. Bertrand Essiane Njongolo is going to give his place for Kevin Rodrigue Mvondo Aïssi. And while Misoni Pavel Laurent is set to come in for AS Fortuna in the place of the goal scorer Solomon Nsoh Asaah. Magellan, 82 minutes. The AS Fortuna resistance is still on. Will Colombe Sportive du Dja Lobo get the last word here like they did last week against a very good resistant Young Sport Academy of Bamenda?
Oui, les minutes s'égrènent ici au stade militaire de Yaoundé. On s'achemine visiblement vers un match nul entre ces deux équipes de Colombe du Dja et AS Fortuna de Mfou. On aura vécu un très bel après-midi, notamment avec ces 2 buts éclairs dès les 10 premières minutes de jeu ici au stade militaire de Yaoundé. Je crois que pour ces dernières minutes, l'équipe qui va, alors que les soigneurs sont appelés au secours, il y a collision entre 2 joueurs. Ils seront rapidement pris en charge par le staff médical. Nous allons voir ce qui s'est passé. Collision. Ils sont allés au duel aérien pour discuter ce ballon. Malheureusement, les 2 joueurs vont s'écrouler sur l'aire de jeu et pris en charge très rapidement par le staff médical déployé ici. Je le disais tantôt, on s'achemine naturellement et visiblement vers un match nul entre ces 2 formations, Colombe du Dja et Lobo, qui ne se sent pas dérangé, qui ne se sent pas en insécurité avec ce point du match nul. De son côté, c'est plutôt un bon résultat pour l'AS Fortuna de Mfou. C'est pas facile de jouer face à la Colombe du Dja et Lobo, l'une des meilleures attaques du championnat, mon cher Lambert.
Yes, Magellan, thank you very much. As we are seeing both staff rushing there, there was Frank Atama having a heated encounter there with the ref. It's the second time Frank Atama is saying that Bide has been involved in a headbutting with the player, accusing the attacker of Colombe Sportive de Dja Lobo for an anti-game on his player, but the ref has brought in peace and serenity back onto this game. Frank Atama launches right to left. Prosper Onana clears. Teko Hanzongo. Njalu, handball on Hanzongo. Free kick for AS Fortuna de Mfou. Ebolo is going to take charge of that ball. Employ forward. Played it towards Missimi. Oh, what a miss. Laurent Pavel Missoni gave a shade there on Jean-Pierre Onanamvongo. 85-minute draining. Idriss Forfina to a Priso who couldn't keep it. And now Foko is going to throw in. Oh, Boris Fumo with that beautiful backheel pass for Romuald Gazak. Another AS Fortuna player on the ground. It seems like Magellan AS Fortuna players falling quite easily so far. They want to get the minutes going so as to waste time and avoid a defeat here for their side against the future champions.
Oui, je le soulignais tantôt, faire un match nul face à la Colombe aujourd'hui, c'est presque devenu un miracle. C'est presque devenu un bon résultat pour certaines équipes, comme c'est le cas avec l'AS Fortuna de Mfou. Ces joueurs ont compris cela et n'hésitent pas à faire tourner le chrono. À chaque action, on s'écroule, on gagne 30 secondes, 40 secondes. C'est déjà une technique observée ici depuis quelques instants au stade militaire de Yaoundé. Espérons que pour les 5 dernières minutes qui restent au temps réglementaire, ça ne va pas retourner contre eux, puisque un but de Colombe va changer les données.
Yes, Colombe can score as well as AS Fortuna can score Magellan. We are drifting. We are 88 minutes onto this game. AS Fortuna still resisting the charge. There and now they win the ball. Mbok versus Njalu. The ball was out already. Njomo clears. And now Ntue has the ball. Yellow card for Mbok. Yellow card for Mbok. First and foremost, a back tackle, and secondly, he prevented Ntue from playing the ball. That is why Mbok has been carried there. Colombe Sportive de Dja Lobo fans are getting impatient here. We are 89 minutes onto this game and still no winner here. Njomo. Abide. Oh, no communication between Aïssi and Priso there. AS Fortuna play with fire. Frank Atama didn't control the ball. He's furious. Frank Atama ousting his frustration. The ref has nothing there to say about it, just watching. Colombo has 6 men inside there. Priso! He doesn't pass the first man. He's got an opportunity to correct his mistake. But behold of the counter-attack here, because if Priso again, no delivery. And now I was talking about a counter-attack. Boris Sumu tries to lob Idris Mfou, but Idris is too wise and smart to fall in such a trap. 19 minutes of play. AS Fortuna clear. Mbok controls. Njomo. And now Asimi towards Anzongo. Anzongo trips. Ebolo. He sent it to a Mbok. And now Ntue. Ntue sent it to a Priso. Bide is there. He sent it to a Priso. Goal! My goodness! Priso. Magellan. Priso avait le cœur de tous les Colombiens entre ses mains avec cette action.
Oui, mon cher Lambert. Mouvement de frayeur ici auprès des supporters de l'AS Fortuna de Mfou. C'était un enchaînement magistral. Malheureusement, ça passera à côté. On va revenir à 0 but partout alors qu'on nous annonce 3 minutes de temps additionnel pour sanctionner cette rencontre, pour mettre un terme à cette rencontre assez électrique.
Thank you very much. The Mbok attempts a shot. And now Miss Sonny versus Onana. Onana is not there to play. Onana loses the ball. Mbok again. He sends it a first time cross. No way. 3 minutes additional time. We are already going towards 1 minute. It was six minutes instead of 3. Foul on Foku by Bide. Foku is back up. The game can resume. It is getting hot here. What an action there by Priso. Idris Mfou fouling. Getting fouled there by Brice Sindjo. Idris clears. Mbarga wins that Yera duel. And now AS Colombe Sportive du Dja Lobo can get going. The ref has been called. Non, c'est 5. Il a d'abord mis 3 et puis ils ont changé. There is a booking there for a member of the staff who is going to get red card for an insult, I believe, by AS Fortuna technical staff. Red card. Red card. A coach is getting there. Now in the game, the game can resume. And now Aisi, he plays with Yene. Oh, what does Yene does there? He fouls Misoni. Look at the frustration from the coach. No yellow card there. There is a tussle there, Magellan. C'est très sérieux. C'est chaud après ce carton rouge du coach.
Oui, on assiste là à des gestes d'humeur non maîtrisés de part et d'autre. C'est pas ça le football. Il faut rester fair play. On va revoir ce qui s'est passé. Il y a déjà ce contact qui est à l'origine de cette situation, de cette interruption. On va revenir au jeu.
And two-way there was button by Misoni, and now Idris Mfou sends it towards, and now Bide with a header. Hanjongo is gonna cleared by Foku. Njalo, Misoni, Yene. loses. And now, Mbok. Oh, Mbok. Jomo. What a foul there. Oh, my goodness. What a play by Mbok there. Drifting away from Onana, Jean-Pierre, and Jomo. AS Fortuna have a match ball here to score. Free kick which is going to be taken by Foku Kasimi Chefak. Krishmo Kasimi Chefak set to take that free kick. In a very dead end of the game, we are playing the 6th minute of the additional time. Ladies and gentlemen, tie your seatbelts. Colombe Sportive de Lobo fans are jubilating, but AS Fortuna can spoil the party here. Last 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, they are clear their lines. And now, Priso can pressurize be there. There is a serious situation here between fans and clear there. Onana Prosper towards Bide. Anjongo. Foku. End of the game here, ladies and gentlemen. Colombe Sportive de Dja Lobo have been held out to a draw by AS Fortuna de Mfou. Heated game, physical game, but it is all ended even here. Ladies and gentlemen, Colombe Sportive de Dja Lobo gonna wait to be official champions of Cameroon. Celebration were anticipated, but the clash today was a heated one. Fans are jubilating, knowing that no matter what, they are going to be champions. I was Lambert on commentary, assisted by Magellan. See you next time. Bye-bye.